Coach Dominik Bonilla,
Yeah.
right? With Tombstone, came over from Buena, but you're a Tombstone grad, so
Correct.
these kids were where you were before, so you can relate to, the size of the school, the wanting to prove yourself kind of thing.
100%.
Yeah. What have you kind of told them about that? That not a lot of people are giving them a chance, but you can tell them that they do have a chance. What do you do?
I kind of told them, Tombstone is one of those most unique places, the most unique schools you got.
Mm-hmm.
And we come from, Sierra Vista, Bisbee, Palominas, all over the place.
Right.
And I told them, as long as we come in and we build that family culture, then we'll be just fine. We're just fine. I told them, I was in your footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
And we started out, we were very rough 2 years, and then we all started gelling together, and then we picked it up my junior and senior year. And I told them if we could build, on this year and establish ourselves, the next 3 years will be very, very fun for us.
Right. Now, were you coached by Coach Thomas at Tombstone?
Coach Thomas and Coach Hagers, yes.
Oh, okay. So you learned a lot from him.
Yeah, sure.
Coach Thomas is a heck of a coach, and you were able to not only play for him, but you coached with him at Buena. Yep. So how much have you learned from him, coaching and working with kids and so forth?
And I say this a lot, one of the biggest things I took from Coach Thomas is the way he builds relationships with his kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I firmly believe that goes a long way. I told the coaches, if we bring the kids in, we build that trust factor. They get to trust us. We're gonna start trusting them, and from there, the sky's the limit.
Right.
He really harped on relationships and building that trust, and
right.
honestly, that's probably the biggest thing I took from Coach Thomas.
Yeah. And like I said, a lot of youth. You're starting a true freshman, every freshman in high school is true, right? You're starting a freshman at quarterback.
Yep.
At this level, so that shows the kind of confidence you have in him. What your thoughts about him, how he's developing?
So I've seen him the last 2 years playing youth football, and he's got that high football IQ. Like right now, he's a freshman, but he's got the IQ probably of a junior.
Right.
He's got the physical capabilities. I mean, you see his arm; he can throw the ball.
Yeah.
He's got the feet. We're just building the mental aspect of playing quarterback at this level. Everything's faster, in youth football. So, but he's definitely going in the right direction. He steps up way ahead of where he should be.
Yeah. Now the program you're taking over, you've been there, you've played there. It's kind of struggled though the last few years. So what do you have to do to try to just turn that around? I mean, what do you have planned? What are your goals or your mission?
The mission is building the program the right way. A lot of people don't understand where these kids come from. They come from all different backgrounds and stuff like that. And I feel like if you understand that and you build that trust factor with those kids, again, they're going to start trusting you, and from there our numbers are just going to continue to grow.
Right.
I mean, in spring football, I came over during spring, we had 8 kids out there.
Really?
Summer, we were averaging 22, 23 kids, and right now we're sitting at 32. So we're going in the right direction.
Great. Well, you start next Friday against Santa Rita, so it's going to be exciting, right? Exciting time for you. What's that going to be like, your first game as a head coach?
Honestly, it's going to be very exciting. I mean, I couldn't even sleep for this last night for a scrimmage, but
really?
Next week, I mean, we're going to keep our kids' composure, not let them get overly excited, because then that's how mistakes happen and stuff like that. We're going to keep their composure, but also bring that fire. And for me, I mean, the moment I see, the lights come on and the helmet starts strapping up, I mean, I just zone out into another level. So it's going to be very exciting next week.
Great. Well, best of luck. We'll be there to watch that. So best of luck in the whole season and your career as you start out.
Appreciate
Thank you. Appreciate it.